Okay, Shalom Akim. Shalom. Here it is Saturday night. Uh, this is your brother. So excuse me, there's a lot of going through my mind right now. So I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai. Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, our elders of GMS, and salutation to you, Akim, us Israelite foreigners. And I say that because our brother, Rakah, on his video he just put out today earlier, he specified that we're all Israelite foreigners, which we are. We weren't. Neither one of us was born in the land of Israel. You know, neither one of us was born knowing that we were Israelites. All right, so we're all Israelite foreigners. So let me begin with my video. Just a quick impromptu. All right, speaking on these chariots. You know, I'm out here. I live in the country. I live way out. You know, where you can see the skies, you can see the stars, we can see the chariots. I see, man. Since moving out here, I've seen some crazy chariots, man. I've seen them in abundance. But you know, that's not what I'm speaking on. What I'm speaking on is these heathens. You know, these heathens and how they see the chariots, to see how we're seeing them right now. We report back to each other. We make these videos on what we've seen. We see them from a distance, right? You know, we see them from a distance and they're untouchable. We can't touch them. We can't communicate with them. And this is pretty much how the heathen is going to see them in the kingdom. The heathens is literally going to have nothing to do with the chariots of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Nothing to do with them. Unless they're going to be getting transported from one place to one plantation to the other. And yes, in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to have plantations. We're going to have breeding farms of Edomites breeding Edomites, you know, to multiply our slaves, you know, our cattle, to multiply our goyim, you know, so to speak. So like I said, the way we see these chariots now, because we look up and we send up prayers, we hope and pray that, you know, they come down and deliver us up out of this shithole, you know. It's part of our everyday, daily prayers for them to come down, to deliver us up out of this toilet of Babylon. You know, we're going through the same thing that the slaves went through, you know, with the song Swing Down Sweet Chariot, and she's coming around the mountains. You know, I can go online and grab the scriptures, but it's not necessary. But anyway, the way we see in these chariots now is the same way these goddamn heathens is going to see them in the kingdom, you know? So, reading the scripture here. This is Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. The strangeness of our salvation. The heathen, man, they can never relate. And they're never going to relate. They're never going to be able to relate to our salvation, you know, because it has nothing to do with them. You know, it's literally not dealing with them, you know. So like I said, the only way these goddamn heathens is going to experience these chariots is, like I said, they're going to just be getting trained. They, you know, be honest with you, they probably won't even know they're on the chariots when they're getting transported, you know. All they're going to know, they're going to end up from one destination from point A, and they're going to end up in point B. They're never going to be able to enjoy the visual, the things we're going to see in the kingdom, in the chariots, being out in the heavens, the visuals. And that's the main thing, is the visual, you know, and the majesty of that visual that we're about to be rewarded by, courtesy of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. They're never going to be able to enjoy the visual, you know, nor the physical, because they're not spiritual. They're not a spiritual nations. The heathens aren't spiritual nations. They're not spiritual, period, you know. So they're going to be amazed by the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. You know, so they're not even looking for it. They're looking for something else. They're looking for it to come through the courtesy of some elected goddamn wicked ass official. Ain't that a damn joke? Isn't that a damn joke? But anyway, I don't want to make this. I don't want to make this too long. Not trying to make it too long. Just want to bring it to your attention. Just think about it, man. The way we see the chariots now, from a distance, and through faith, we believe that those things that we see from a distance is going to come and deliver us. You know, that's how these goddamn heathens are going to experience it in the kingdom of heaven. They're going to see them, but that's all they're going to do. They're going to be able to see them, and that's it. No relation whatsoever. So, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, till next time, Shalom.